Hello everyone, today in this video I will be talking about Redbubble trendy searches, Redbubble trends, and now is time of Black Friday sales, Christmas sales. Actually today is Cyber Monday, but there will be not only holiday oriented designs, but also a lot of Redbubble trends that should be selling all times of the year and in any months without any connection with some holidays or something like that. It is my weekly video, so subscribe to this channel to see another ones that will be soon, or another videos that are already on my channel, because I'm trying to find searches, keyword ideas that will be good not only for a short term, but for a long term sales too. And today we will start with I put the dye in studying design. It's a funny pun design, and as always I am trying to find not only trending designs on Redbubble, but also designs that are not high competitive. I am trying to find searches with less than 1000 results, and as we can see in this phrase we can find almost 700 different results. And this is a funny phrase design about studying, and that in word studying is a word dying, so it's just a joke, but a joke that you can illustrate really interesting. You can see some designs already with the skull, or with some book, or maybe some different design with another studying or skeleton ideas. I think that the best way will be to make a mix of studying elements, maybe school studying, and of course from other side some schools, some bones, or some elements that are connected with dying, with death, or like here it looks really interesting for me. This design looks good with this a hand from the books, which look quite interesting. So of course you can make your own idea what to illustrate here, but as we can see in search results there are a lot of simple text designs here, or some designs that are not looking so good as they could. So you can definitely make your own variation and try to get your own sales for the designs too. And as I can see, this design can be selling months and months, so it is definitely trending now design, trending search on Redbubble, but with a potential of long-term sales. The second phrase for today is not friendly, do not touch. It's like an opposite to a lot of kind designs that we can see on different print-on-demand platforms, not only on Redbubble, also on TeePublic, on Merch by Amazon, and of course not everyone like very kind oriented designs, like be kind and something like that. And a lot of people want to get some opposite designs, like that one that is with search phrase not friendly, do not touch. Also almost 700 results in this search phrase, and there are a lot of very similar designs with this touch button, but also the better ones, as I think there are designs with some panda animal or some another cute character that will look better. Yes, of course you can make different variants with some touch button and also with characters, but as for me I think it will be better to make some really cute animal or cute character on this design, and to illustrate it not in very kind way, some angry animal, like here this dog, but this dog as you can see should be not really friendly anyway, but you can make some, I don't know, maybe cat or this panda animals that almost for everyone is seen to be very kind, and to make a very angry face with this text. And I think that that can give you a good design. And also, as you can see in these two designs, I wish that you will find colors that will look better on the background, so that your design will look good in search results. Going forward, and the next search term is sport term, USA curling, and of course it's not as a whole year design, it's only a winter design, because this curling game it is very popular in winter, and of course at time when there are Olympic Games or some major championships in curling or in winter games at all. So this is a search phrase for USA team supporters, curling US team, and of course you can illustrate this stone or maybe some heartbeat like here. I also want to make some US symbols illustrations, like here we can find this US flag, or maybe we can illustrate eagle or some stars or something like that. I think even some political elements can look good on this kind of designs. Like here we can find a good combination of US colors, this red, blue and white colors, but also I want to make some variant of vintage design, retro design, like here with this vintage sun that is looking good almost in any design. Of course, here we can find a lot of interesting variations, but you can also make some good illustration and use it for these curling designs. And of course I will make it not only with US curling search term or US curling phrase like here, but also with other phrases that are connected with curling, like here, curling, do you have the stones, but maybe with US symbols, yeah, and curling rocks, keep calm and curl on, and other phrases can be also used for this search phrase, but with some US symbols too. And as I know, soon will be Olympic Games, so now is the time, good time for this design and for this trend. So you can make such kind of designs and wait for sales before the start of Olympic Games. Okay, the next design is a funny phrase with not very competitive results, search results, only 500 plus results for now, and the search phrase is I am a celebrity, get me out of here. It's just a funny phrase, and of course you can make some illustrations about very important persons with this whip word, and of course this red carpet and something like that. And that should look good, this queen or king style, and it will match this phrase good. To be honest, I don't see a lot of different variations about this phrase, but if to brainstorm some time, I think we can find good illustrations, good variations, and we can also make a good design for this phrase. The next design is about Halloween, and of course it already gone Halloween this year, but really interesting search phrase. I don't understand why it is trendy on Redbubble searches now, but that's the bad thing about trendy searches on Redbubble and on other platforms too, because often they are not very actual now, but these designs, I think it will be very actual next year too, because it's a Halloween design for any year, and the search term is vintage Halloween pumpkin ice cream, with not a lot of results also, and you can really illustrate it very stylish with this ice cream and pumpkin instead of ice cream, and also this phrase ice cream, so it is going to be a really good pun. I don't like that a lot of designs already made really good, but if you can make a scary ice cream illustration with a pumpkin head on it, you also can make a good design for sales. So I think that you should definitely think about creating such design before the next Halloween. I think I will not illustrate it for now, but next summer I will make some illustration of this scary ice cream with pumpkin head. Okay, the next one is meme design. It's a knife goose. More than 1000 results already, and to be honest, this is a trendy meme, but it was especially popular I think in 2019 year. But what I like in meme designs, that often it is popular not only for a couple of weeks or for a couple of months, but it will bring you some sales even years and years after the main popularity time of this meme. And with this goose with knife, it is the same thing. Of course, you will not have so much sales as it was in 2019 year when it peaked its popularity, but even now a lot of people search for this meme, and also for merch connected with this meme, and you can also make your own variation about this goose with a knife. Yes, of course, you can't illustrate a lot of different things here. You should definitely make this white goose and knife in his head, but you can also add some vintage variant like here, yeah, or maybe another stylization can look good too. So even in such designs that are connected with some special meme can be made differently from most of search results on Redbubble or on other platforms. And the last trendy search for this video for today is coffee related design. The search term is life is too short to drink bad coffee. It's a coffee design with almost 1000 search results, but I like to make different coffee designs because there is a niche for coffee lovers, and there are a lot of different phrases that can be used in these designs, different search terms, and if you will make some designs with coffee beans or with coffee cup, or some other variant, you can definitely use it for almost any coffee related phrase. You can just simply change the phrase and it will be a different search, different traffic, and also different sales. So if you will make a good coffee design, you can use that design for years and years. Of course, a good idea is to add some character, like here, this cat character, or maybe a dog character, or maybe some girl, but I don't like to add some people to design, because usually the customer wants to associate himself with this character, and with different illustration it is not often too easy to make. So for me it is better to make a pretty illustration of a cup, or of a character animal maybe, or some other characters that will be better on coffee related designs than some guy or some girl. So that was my video for this week Redbubble trends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I also will be glad to read some of your comments about this design or other designs on Redbubble and other print-on-demand platforms. So see you soon, and I wish you a good sales.